Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode, we're going to pick it up where we left off, and it looks like they're wanting us to head back to the hideaway. So, that's what we're going to do. I hope you enjoy. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Okay. Well, it looks like there's a few things we might need to do here before we do that. Seeing as how we have a new quest available to us. What have you got for us?
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Okay.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
I was gonna say we might... Oh, there's another one. So we might take part in that, but... before we do, before I guess we head to Martha's Rest, let's see what this little upgrade quest is. At least I think that's what that means.
Headlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
And let's see what this missive is. Oh, we have 3. An apple a day. Ah, just nice little, yeah, missives about the Sidequests we've completed. Like a flame none brighter. Nice. And then something from him. Their standoffs snarl each other. Interesting. So let's see, did we get something? Yes, we got the apples. That's nice. Oh. I thought that was a cut through. My bad. It's been a little bit since we've checked the Areta stone. Just honestly, I just like getting rid of the little gold dot. I didn't see anything new. Maybe just because I hadn't checked it yet. There we go. I wonder what this one is. It has a plus symbol next to it, so maybe it has something to do with our dog.
Never hear new billets being posted every day. not enough swords.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Oh, Blacksmith Blues. Okay. Yeah, this is a multi-part. I know because I've seen other stuff. So like there'll be a Blacksmith Blues 2, 3, so on and so forth. Yeah, these should be just really quick things.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I would think.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Sure. But these are important because, like, you have to complete some of them, enough of them, I think, for later on. Forge.
How may I help you today, Clive?
For some forge recipes, you
Want
have to
claim your
complete
just
them.
desserts?
Oh, Berserker Ring. Nice. What is this pillow talk? Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw, that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. It's funny. A particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. Berserker Ring. Nice.
All yours.
We'll have to see.
All done?
The Berserker Ring. Let's see. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Yeah, that might be better because I'm pretty decent at getting my dodges off. So that might be better for now. Oh, nice. We're at 2,000. So let's go ahead and get our limit break up to 5. Nice. I have yet to really put it at any points whatsoever into Ramu, just because I don't like the abilities that much. I do not like this. Thunderstorm's not bad, but there's a large charge up to it. And Pile Driver, not bad either. They're not bad, I just meh. I'll have to think about a full build once we have a lot more options. Let's see if there's any. I wanted to see if there was anything new here. Nope, just the 3. I'll have to take care of these at some point too. It's a wyvern. Don't know what this is. Oh, it's a harpy, but I'll have to take care of those at some point as well. Maybe that's what I'll make this episode. We'll take care of these few side quests. We've done a lot of story recently, so maybe we'll do some side quests. Not a bad idea.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
So he sees something really good, and that upsets him because it's better than what he can make. Fair enough, I guess.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Okay, a little bit more to this than I thought. That's fine.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
What monster?
He's not a monster.
Oh.
He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
Interesting.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Cairnorthern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Huh. Well, alright.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
I just want to fill these back up.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Anything worth selling? I don't think so. Because I want to keep all that stuff, and I will never sell materials unless I just can or don't need them, but still.
Finished, are you?
Alright. So, Griffin on the hunt board.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad.
Oh man, come on. I keep wanting to jump the railing, but it just doesn't work, does it? Yeah, there's more I actually didn't expect this to be as long as it is. I mean, it's not very long so far, but still.
Typical noble.
But we might get something interesting for doing it. I'm not sure. Okay, Dawesmere. So we do have another one. It's also a B rank. Cool. West Gate. So we have a few things to do. Clearview, Sambrek, the Broken Hilt, Rosaria. Because I kind of want to do, I wanted to do these as well while we were at it. So, there. Okay. I did. I mean, that doesn't help me. Is there a button I'm missing, or what? I mean, that doesn't help me. There's something to do Martha's Rest. See, now we're over in Sam. See, I'm a little, yeah, that doesn't really help me that much. Maybe if I just talk to him. Still shows up. I'm so... No, these aren't helpful at times. Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. I know, so we have. It's in Caer Norvit. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's just go to Caer Norvit. Oh, how do I get there? It's, Northreach, Dragon's Aerie. So that gate. We want the west gate. So there, right? So I guess we have to go... Man. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor all...
Yeah, this might be a little bit of a longer one, just because. Wrong one.
Not here.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
Oh, this is Clearview. Okay, so that means another of our hunts should be in this area. Most likely around that area, perhaps? Well, we'll take care of it if we see it. It's the, Harpy, I believe. Who's on my... Okay. I was like, who is in my party? No. That's not it, but... We'll always take talons. Okay. Kind of where I thought one of the hunts might have been, but I guess not. Maybe a slightly more clear area. There, nope, that's a dragonet. There it is. There's our harpy. All right, let's see if we can do this. It should be fun. Hello there. Aruna.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy. Too slow.
Oh, come on. Dodging too early. Well, that wasn't too hard. Clouded eye. We'll take it.
Rest well. I know I will.
Alright. Nice. Next. So... Okay, we're getting close. Gotta head down this way. Let's see if we can get to it.
Come on. Faster.
Probably have to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Wait, there was a... Huh. Wait, am I in the wrong... I'm in the completely wrong area. Oh my god, I went the wrong direction. Okay, let's try this again. Well, we had to go that way to get that Notorious mark anyway, so... Oh, I feel so stupid. That's okay. Could have happened. Could have happened to anyone. Yeah, that's what I gotta tell myself. Am I going the right? How do I even... Because I need to go... Okay. I think I'm going the right way. I need to get up on the bridge. There we go. Okay, good. Now we are heading in the right direction. Yeah, we were on the opposite gate, not the gate we wanted to be at. No, we wanted the west gate, the one we're heading towards now.
Safe. You're finished.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough for the level up, but we're almost there. So the griffin should be right around... There it is. There it is. Well, I mean, that's not it, is it? That's a... This is a dragon, isn't it? Yeah, no, we're not there yet. We will be taking any wyvern we see. We are gonna, or dragon or whatever we see. We are going to fight them, just because of the talons that they drop. see, talons. I'm sure that I have a feeling that it'll be good. Like the more of those we have, the better. Maybe. Maybe. I don't see a reason not to kill, especially when they're that easy. I mean, yeah, we don't get a whole lot of experience. We don't get a whole lot of ability points, but still. Besides, we're still getting a little bit of something. Though if I can avoid them, I would love to.
All right. Stay down.
They never know these little bits of experience, and could be what we need one day. So it'd be probably in this area. Yeah, we're like level 28, so these guys aren't really aren't going to be challenging us that much. Let's see.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Nice big battle arena-esque area. Oh, hello, Griffin. Alright, this shouldn't be an easy fight.
The other work will have to wait. Goggle, look sharp.
Oh, what the? Okay. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I was expecting that to be a bit harder. Ooh, what is this? Scarletite. Definitely hold on to that. That'll come in handy later, I assume.
Something there, boy. Could that be our man?
Most likely. You know, I always forget to use my strength potion. I always forget.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
And yet she said it was a fair price.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
And it'll probably get us some better armor too, I bet. But before we go turn that one in, we're actually going to go ahead and take care of this one as well. There's a mark in this region? Really? Oh, where was it? I'm gonna draw a blank. I know it's a wyvern, I just don't remember exactly where it was in here. Broken Hilt, that's where it was. So yeah, we're gonna go do that real quick also. It should be in this area. I wouldn't think it'd be all the way down here, but we'll see. But yeah, it's another wyvern as another Notorious mark, so we're going to go ahead and kill that. If we can. I feel like it should be easy enough to spot. I wouldn't think it'd be back here, because this is going back this way. There's another wyvern. But we'll check. We'll check just to make sure. Okay. That's that. Looks, I wouldn't expect it to be here, but oh, maybe it is because that one is moving. Yep, nope, that's it. Hello, friend. Balfagor. You're next.
A wild wyvern. This area.
Oh, what the? Okay. Nice. All right, that was awesome. I really do like that they have I like that they have unique movesets. But I guess that makes sense since they are a more powerful version of normal enemies is their whole thing. So that should be all of our Notorious marks. At least that exists at the moment. So let's go ahead and do the culinary pilgrimage before we head back to the hideaway, since we'll have to.
Thank you for sticking with us.
We'll have to head that way anyway.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, how price the turnips?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails.
Oh.
Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Okay, cool. Culinary pilgrimage. So this area. Do we have an easy way of getting there? Yeah, not really. Just kind of go the way we're going. I was trying to see if we could fast travel somewhere closer, but this is where we are is pretty good as well, so.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Marvel.
Don't you go causing any trouble, man.
Do you know who I am? I'm Clive. No, I'm Sid. Sorry, I just have to add little commentary, you know, sometimes just to keep it interesting, as it were.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Chocobos are just so strange. Giant, more hardier ostriches. That's how I see these guys.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Okay, sure. They actually did more damage to me than Notorious Mark did. That's kind of funny.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Alright.
Or any worse, at least.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. That should be pretty much everything, it looks like. Got a couple things. Yep, so we're going to go right back here. Give him the food, and then give Blackthorn the treated leather. And then we'll check the bounty board to see if there's anything else out there. Pretty sure that's all we've got at the moment, but you never know.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I'm assuming this is also going to be a reoccurring quest. Culinary pilgrimage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The way he talked about it having a lot of stuff. Oh, that looks foul.
Chancer's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
Chancers, because
Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Are you sure? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes.
Sure.
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
What's wrong with you?
Welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chancer's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Please no.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I'm not sure we've done a good thing. I'm really not sure we've done a good thing. Badge of metal plus increases defense by 30. Yeah, I think it's high time we switch out the boost in gil, boost in experience. I really don't think they help us that much. And it's not like I can't switch them back on for farming. So, because I do like some boosting stuff like that. I do like it. We'll keep this one on. We'll switch out the we'll switch that one out. Because a boost of 30 to defense, that's nice. That's better than more gil in my opinion.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected.
Bet not, dude.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Alright.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Very cool.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
I'm glad. Did we get anything cool for this? Some good experience? More renown? Ooh, what is this? A curiosity. Drake Slayer belt. Huh. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero necessary to crafting the Drake Slayer's belt. Ooh. Okay, so we'll be unlocking recipes this way. Very cool. I'll have to see what that is. Design drafts. You have obtained a design draft from for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway. Cool.
What do you need? Something for you, do you?
Let's see. Ooh, it's a purple. Nice. We need Electrum, which will come from a Notorious mark, but we cannot make it yet. We do have Scarletite. And look at that Dragon's Talon. Knew it. Oof, that looks nice. Ooh, and those bonuses. Very nice. So that's something we can't do yet. Like I said, we need Electrum, which falls only from a handful of enemies, I believe. But yeah, that is a 26 increase to our defense. So yeah, this is Drake Slayer I'm assuming this is like higher level, like maybe not quite in-game items, but probably up there. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and we have the bracelets too. When did we pick this up? And that needs gelatinous mass. Coop. Those are the swords we've made. All right. That'll be cool whenever we're able to get that. We need gelatinous mass.
Wouldn't be half as bad.
Gelatinous mass and Electrum. And we'll need another Scarlight, I think is what it was. I don't know. The stone that we picked up from one of our hunts. We'll need another one of those to make that. But that'll be pretty cool. But I wonder why it showed that we shouldn't have had that, because we haven't unlocked that yet. I didn't think. Just wanted to see if there's anything new. Nope, that's all of them. So that is everything for now. It looks like. Very cool. Oh, wait, can you go fight? Oh, you can fight them again. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can fight them again. That's cool. Because if you notice, their bounties were less. So maybe that's what I'm assuming, at least. But anyway, I do believe before we go any further, we are going to wrap it up here. So, in the next episode, we will be continuing on with we'll be continuing the main storyline. Just wanted to get those few things done. I'm glad I did. So yeah, like I said, in the next episode, we'll be continuing on with the main story. So, I hope to see you then. But anyway, thank you. If you enjoyed this episode, gotta do my normal thing. If you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date for when we post new content. And don't forget to let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.